The Angels haven't won a World Series in over 20 years, so today we're starting a franchise to try and fix them. So, essentially, in this first episode here, what we are going to be doing is we are going to be going through the roster as well. I have loaded into spring training here as well. So, we're going to go through the roster essentially, and then we're probably going to play some player lock games here with a couple different players here. Possibly. We'll probably play with Mike Trout. We'll probably play with a prospect or two as well, Zach Neto maybe, and then maybe a pitcher as well. So just kind of looking at this lineup first off. Of course, Mike Trout is your big name. He's getting a little bit older though as well, so that is something we will have to look out for as well. Potentially, he is 34 right now, still an 89 overall, so he leads this team. Next up is Zach Neto. I think one that could be very exciting, but one that also has his contract up at the end of the next year. He's got really, really solid contact and power versus lefties. It's okay versus righties, better power versus righties. Decent, somewhat decent speed, and then of course his durability and aggressiveness are the main points with him. But like I had said, his contract is up at the end of this year, and he will be hitting arbitration. So we'll have to figure out if we want to deal with arbitration or if we want to just go and sign him. After that, of course, Joe Adell, 26 years old, 82 overall. Someone else who could try and build this team around if Trout leaves somewhat soon. Kikuchi, an older guy, most likely will be a trade candidate this year. Grayson Rodriguez, another pitcher as well, who could potentially stay around on the team. Kirby Yates, our closing pitcher, he will not be staying around very long, and I can tell you that right now. He's probably one that will go at the deadline this year, or just move into free agency for next year, to be completely honest, and we just won't bring him back. Jose Soriano as well, another one to watch. He's 27, a little bit older as well. Logan O'Hoppe, of course, you got to look at too. Christian Moore. Now, this is someone I really wanted to highlight and someone we are going to jump into a game with, I believe, here. Christian Moore is definitely one that excites me. He's probably one of the top prospects here for us. He played 53 games last year, only batted 198, so that contact isn't great, I'm not going to lie. His contact is definitely better against lefties. It's not really there against righties. I'm hoping we can develop that because he has decent power against both. He has decent speed. He has pretty good durability. That's a big upside on him as well. And I'm hoping we can build his defensive play as well. He is going to be mainly sharing that second base with Vaughn Grisham as well, who in this game for some odd reason is only a 59 overall. So Christian Moore is going to get a whole bunch of time. Kyron Paris will get a decent amount of time as well. He's only 24 as well, so he just doesn't have a ton of contact though. So he'll probably hop in and out of games as we go as well. So looking at the depth chart here, right now it's okay. This is not a good team whatsoever. I'm not expecting a ton from the first episode, or at least from the first season or two even as well. The nice thing to look at here is we do have a couple of prospects as well. Bryce Tedosio, I believe is how you pronounce that name. Huge upside fielding wise and speed wise, but we got to get that contact and power up a little bit more. He's going to be one to watch. Joe Adell, of course, another one to watch. Really, really high upside and power. We also picked up Josh Lowe in the offseason, of course, the Angels did. But yeah, so that is kind of the depth chart, but you guys are going to see what I mean here. If I click over to 2027, over half the team is gone. And Grayson Rodriguez will be the highest overall pitcher, roughly, looking at this. He's had a couple years under his belt. He's still fairly young as well, so he's going to be a fun one to watch. Currently a 78 overall. He's expected to jump to a 85 overall. So I think we are going to look at our lineups here now. Nolan Shawwell. So this is our current lineup versus righties. This is of course a subject for change too. We're going to be popping players in and out as of right now too, just to get them some playing time throughout spring training. And then of course the next episode is going to be opening day, and that episode will be out on Friday. And from then we're going to be doing episodes every single Friday from there on. And of course all these are streamed on Twitch as well. The link will be in the description. So, against righties, we have Nolan Shawwell, Mike Trout, Yohan Moncada, Joe Adell, Zach Neto, Josh Lowe, Logan O'Hoppe, Jorge Soler, and Oswald Peraza. This is a lineup that is going to be moved around a decent chunk, I think. Of course, your huge upside players are Zach Neto, Joe Adell, and Mike Trout, like what I've talked about before. Yohan Moncada, he'll probably move further down the lineup later on. But looking at our lefties here, Sean Noel Trout stay the same. Neto's still there. Adele's still there. Solaire's still there. Yohan Moncada's still there. Darno is going to be playing a little bit here and there. I think he's going to be swapping in and out with Logan O'Hoppe. Christian Moore is going to be in at second, and Josh Lowe is going to be in left field. So looking at the injured list, I actually haven't changed this, to be completely honest. I have kind of uploaded the realistic injuries as of right now. I didn't upload the day-to-day ones. I didn't bother doing that. For current injuries for the Angels, of course, Anthony Rendon is expected to retire with his current injury. It's not a bulging disc. That's just what I put it on to kind of max out the injury time. And then Robert Stevenson as well is also currently injured too for a couple weeks. As for our pitching rotation goes, we have Kikuchi, Soriano, Rodriguez, Detmers, I believe is how you pronounce that name, and Ferris. We also have Alek Manoah on this team. Of course, Blue Jays legend Alek Manoah. Man, that one hurts for all those Blue Jays fans watching. But Kikuchi as well, Blue Jays legend, of course, too. I think there is some interesting potential here, especially with Rodriguez. I think he'll be a fun one to watch throughout the next couple of years as well. He's one that I'll definitely want to keep around. He's just signed to the 1 year, but he does have a little bit of team control left as well. So we will see how we do over the next couple of years with him. Just looking at prospects, top prospects, our top prospect, I haven't even looked in here yet. It's a ways down. There's really not a ton in terms of prospects. It is at 52, which is Tyler Bremner. He is our top prospect here. He's a pitcher. His ETA is 2027, so next year we'll keep an eye on him as we go. And then Walbert Arena, I believe is how you want to say that name. He's currently in the MLB. Mitch Ferris, like I just mentioned, is currently in our starting lineup. We'll do a player lock with him most likely. He'll probably be the second one we do in this game. And then we have a whole bunch of pitchers, center fielder, but there really isn't a ton of prospects here. So I think this season will be interesting. This will be a big draft season, I think. But we're going to hop into the first game here. And player lock. And who should we player lock with first? Why don't we go with my personal favorite? Let's go with Zach Neto. He's one that I'm going to be very excited about, I think, over the next couple of years. So we're playing against the Giants to start this one off here. I've barely played anything on this game so far, so please forgive me if I'm a little bit all over the place. Generally, we're going to be playing with quick counts as well. For most games, just while I get used to it, I have been known to be a little bit of a wild swinger here and there. I quite enjoy these new graphics that they put in, though. They're quite interesting, I think. Alrighty. Starting off right away. Could even get some rain delay here. Oh wow, that is not a good start. That is not a good start for Zach Neto. Well, first at bat, Zach Neto. That one is popped straight up. Straight up. Not a great start. And that is a short flare. That will get over the heads of the second baseman, and we will be in at second, and the runner will score.
Back.
Oh, jeez. That was loud. I'm not going to lie. That kind of scared me. That was loud. I'll need to turn that down. I'll have to get you more used to the directional running as well. We're going to steal here, though.
Runner.
That's ball four anyway. Steal situation, I don't really want to steal, I'm not going to lie. There's a fast guy on first.
Back.
Disengagement, and we're safe. We'll go over again. Manager's saying to go, may as well go, it's spring training. There we go.
Get out.
And we've stolen third. Alrighty, so this is going to be a player lock with Mitch Ferris, one of our prospects that I've been talking about here for spring training. So he's going to be starting in this one. High fastball, you got it. Deals. Oh, that is hit very high into left field. We should be good, though. Yeah, we are good. Josh Lowe making the catch there. Fastball on the corner. Let's see. He got him. Strike 3. Mitch Ferris. That challenge system's really gonna take some getting used to. I really like how they have tried that though. We're gonna try that though. That might be a bit high, but we'll see here. Or was it? It was overturned. I felt like that was gonna be high. Well, we'll take that for sure. With his lack of control on some pitches, I feel like. Oh, there you go. His fastball is just so good. That is such a nice pitch. And Alec Manoah is going to come in. So we are going to exit this game. And it looks like we won it. Sweet. Finally. Finally, we got a lefty. We can play with Christian Moore on player lock. Definitely one I should have swung at, to be completely honest. Looks like we're down pretty big here early against the Athletics. Jeffrey Springs on the mound. He's had a pretty efficient start so far, I'd say. And that is hit the other way and will not be any good, I don't think. Oh, no, it will. Wow. It's going to hop all the way up to the fence. Definitely could have gone for 3 there. It's a base running error on my part. Got to get used to the dynamics of this game again. Now, of course, we're facing a righty, though, so... And that is absolutely smoked. That is my first perfect of the game. Going back, home run, Christian Moore. It is absolutely belted out of here. That was crushed. 102.6 miles per hour off the bat, 405 feet. Holy, that was crushed. Power hitter, Brent Rooker. It looks like we're going to be covering second and throw into first. And we got a double play right there. So the first full episode with the first full game, we're going to have the full game up. No breaks or cuts or anything like that for opening day. That will be up on Friday. Anyway, I do hope everyone did enjoy it. And you are as excited as I am for this Angels franchise. I think it's going to be so much fun. But anyway, we will see you in the next one. Peace.